going on? Y'all looking at me like, where's the rest of him? Yeah, I know I'm a little undersized. So short that you can see my feet on my driver's license. Show people your license, they say, nice shoes. I'm just saying. Went to Kings Island, couldn't get on nothing. Looking at the roller coaster thinking, someday, grown man in teacups. In a club one night with my wife, she gonna run over to me talking about a guy over there slapped her. I looked and seen how big he was. I slapped her again, told her to stay over here and stop being fast. I'm just saying, that's what I do. I get emotional when I talk about my size. You don't know how it is to be so short that you have to ride in a car seat till you're 26 years old. You don't know how it is to have to wear a onesie. That's the outfit that snaps up under here until you're 30. I'm short, so therefore my mother's short. She's 2 feet shorter than me, ma'am. She's so short she got the cup of panties. I grew up in the 70s. I'm not scared to admit it. Yeah, I grew up in the 70s. See, back then, we didn't have the Amber Alert. The teachers wasn't coming on to the students. None never came on to me. Well, it was at one time, but they fired him. I'm just saying, this is just, maybe, black people. I grew up with roaches. Anybody? Black people? That's the little white people, that's the little bug, brown suits. You gotta be from the ghetto. I grew up with roaches. I don't know how it is here, but in Detroit, the roaches is rough. They're aggressive. I remember stepping on a roach in the living room, seeing the same roach 2 weeks later in the kitchen with a cast on and some footies. Talking about I'm too legit to quit. Like I say, I came up in the 70s where they didn't have the Amber Alert. And even if they did, my mother would have been using it like Facebook. Keno game over here. That's just the black bingo. That's all that is. Now when I was little and we go in the store, my mother, you better not get lost. You better not touch nothing. Now I'm a grown man and I'm married. Now when I go in the store, my wife tells me, you better not get lost. You better not touch nothing. I've been lost. My mama still don't know where I'm at. I've been lost for 30 years. I'm just saying. I tell my wife all the time, when God made me, he broke the mold. She gonna tell me that's because I'm too little for anybody else. This is what I have to go through. You know, it's a shame when you can't threaten your wife with your girlfriend. She say, I ain't worried about it, she'll bring you back. My wife tell me our marriage needs a little more spice, so she asked me to talk dirty to her. I could do that. I'm a romantic. I took her in my arms, let my lips get my LL on. I told her the kitchen, the bathroom, your feet. Because I'm a romantic. Came up in Detroit, I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've been robbed. I tell you, them little girls can be rough. But they all speak to us now when we out, don't they, baby? Looking good, smelling good. Welcome to McDonald's, may I help you, please? But before I get out of here, I gotta tell you, when I came down here from Detroit, I was homeless. And my wife stuck by me. When my car broke down and I had to walk out of my house, my wife was right there with me, sir. When I got sick and I was laid up in the hospital. My wife was right there, ma'am. I'm starting to think my wife bad luck. Joe Thug Woodson, thank you.